So here we're looking at forming and solving linear equations, and I've got 3 examples here. First of all, define what your variable is. So we'll look at the first one. When I add 8 to my age and then double the result, I get my mother's age. My mother is 44. How old am I? Okay, so we're going to call, right, let A be my age. Okay, so if I start with my age and I add 8 to it, and then double the result, so we're doubling the whole thing, so we're going to multiply the whole thing by 2. I get my mother's age. My mother's age is 44, so we're going to put that equal to 44. To solve that, okay, there's 2 ways you could expand it out and work it out that way. The other way of doing it is dividing by 2 immediately. So we've divided that side by 2, and we're going to divide that side by 2. So that's 22. So subtract 8, and we get A equals 14. Now always answer it in the context of the question. So you can write, I am 14 years old, because that's my age. Okay, and that's the finish of that question. So this one is a kite. The 2 longer sides are each 10 centimetres longer than each of the shorter sides. The perimeter of the kite is 44 centimetres. Calculate the length of the sides. So in this case, we're going to say, right, let X be the length of the shorter side. Okay, so if we put that on our thing, so that's going to be X, that's going to be X. These 2 are going to be X plus 10 because they're longer. Okay, now we know that the perimeter is 44. So put equals to 44. So how you find the perimeter is you add up all the sides. So we've got X plus X plus X plus 10 plus X plus 10. So those are the 4 sides all added together. And if we tidy that up, on the left-hand side we've got 4x, and 10 plus 10 is 20, and we got that equal to 44. Subtract 20 from both sides, so I get 24. So x is 6 by dividing by 4. Okay, again, answer it in the context of the question. So the shortest side is 6 centimetres, and then the longer side, of course, is 10 centimetres longer, and so they must be 16 centimetres. Okay, so for this next one, we've got 11 people going to a movie. Adults' tickets cost 16 and children's tickets cost 9, and the total was 127. I always like to start off with the total. Okay, so we've got adults and kids going. So we'll let A equal the number of adults going, and C equals the number of children. There's 2 variables now, but we can work through that. Okay, so the cost for the adults is going to be the number of adults times the cost, which is 16. And the cost for the children is going to be the number of children times 9. We do have a bit of a problem here because we've got 2 variables, A and C. But we were given some more information. We know that 11 people went to it. So we know that A plus C equals 11. And if we rearrange that, we can find C equals 11 minus A by subtracting A from both sides. So now that we've got this, we can replace the C in here with the 11 minus A. So if we go 16A, go back to that equation, plus 9, and instead of C, I'm going to write 11 minus A. You can do the same for A if you wanted to. You would get the same result. So let's multiply this out. So 16A plus 99 minus 9A equals 127. And so we can tidy that up by 16A minus 9A is 7A. And take the 99 over the other side by subtracting, and that makes it 28. So A equals 28. A equals 4. 28 divided by 7. Okay, so and C, remember there were 11 people altogether, so the number of children must be 7, and answer it in the context of the questions. there were four adults and 7 children. And that's how to go about forming and solving linear equations.